This is exercise 1.3, question number 3. Prove that the following are irrational. We'll prove the following by using the contradiction method. Contradiction method, it means we'll say 1 by root 2 is rational. As I am saying it is rational, I will write down this one as a by b, and b should not be equal to 0. Okay, if b will become 0, it will no more a rational number. And one more thing, a and b should be co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers, it means that they should not have any common factor other than 1. For example, here suppose I am writing 15 by 17. These two numbers, they don't have any common factor other than 1. So I can say these two numbers are the co-prime numbers. Or maybe 5 by 6 you take. These two are also the co-prime numbers. Correct? Because they don't have any common factor. So this way we'll write it down. Later on, what I will do, I will just rationalize the denominator. So here 1 upon root 2 into this is root 2 and root 2. So the value of this 1 upon root 2 will not change. We are just rationalizing the denominator, that's all. So it will become root 2 divided by root 2, and root 2 is what? 2, which is equal to a by b. Correct? And then we'll start giving the proof. Let us see the answer now. First, we assumed it is rational. As it is rational, we have written in the form of a by b. In the bracket, what we have written? A, b are co-prime integers and b should not be equal to 0. Okay. Now, I said I will rationalize the denominator. So, I multiplied and divided by root 2. So that here what we got? Root 2 by 2, which is equal to a by b. Now, this 2 is dividing here. It came this side to multiply. Now look at the RHS. It is 2a by b. It means that this 2, a and b all are integers. As they are all integers, I will say this number is a rational number. Okay. See, this number is a rational number. As I am saying this RHS is rational, so definitely LHS is also rational. That means root 2 is also rational. But is that correct? We know that root 2 is not rational, it is irrational. So here what comes? Irrational, which is equal to rational. But this is not right. Correct. So here, look at the answer here. Since 2a by b is rational, therefore 1 upon root 2 is also rational number. But it is a contradiction. Therefore, 1 by root 2 is irrational. Correct? Now come to the another sum. 7 root 5. We have to show this one irrational. But what I said, we will show it by contradiction method. So let us consider this one is also rational. So we'll write down this 7 root 5, which is equal to a by b. Once again the same thing. B should not be equal to 0. And a and b should be co-prime numbers. Right? Now only this 7 is there, which is multiplying. It will come down to divide. So a upon 7b. This whole number is a rational number. This one is irrational. So here irrational, which is equal to rational. So not true, which is not possible. Correct? Let us see the answer here. First we assume this is rational. So we have written which is equal to a by b. A and b are co-prime integers and b is not equal to 0. This 7, it came down here to the RHS. A by 7b is rational number. Therefore, root 5 is also rational. But it is a contradiction. Therefore, 7 root 5 is irrational number. Correct? Come to the next one now. Here, 6 plus root 2. We need to show this is irrational. So once again by contradiction method, we'll say it is rational. So we are writing in the form of a by b, and b is not equal to 0. A and b are co-primes. This 6 which is plus here, it will go that side and it will become negative. A by b minus 6 divided by 1 now. We'll do the LCM. A minus 6b divided by b. Now look at this one here, which is a rational number, and root 2 is irrational. Once again the contradiction, right? Let us see the answer. We assumed it is rational, written in the form of a by b. This 6 came here. We did the LCM. We got this answer. Now this one, what we said, it is a rational number. Why it is a rational number? Because a minus 6, b, and at the denominator b is there. All these numbers are integers. Therefore, this RHS is rational number. As this is rational, we have to say root 2 is also rational. Correct? So here root 2 is also rational. But this is a contradiction. This is not true because this is irrational and this is rational, not true. Hence 6 plus root 2 is a rational number. Right? I hope all of you understood these three sums. Thank you.